Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Today we are making what is probably my absolute favorite soup of all time. We are making a cream of chicken soup. Not a creamy chicken soup, but a cream of chicken soup. Like I've told you guys before, in India, before the food scene opened up, all Western cuisine was called continental cuisine, and one of the items that was a for sure on the menu was a cream of chicken soup right beside the tomato soup and the cream of mushroom soup, and it's been a favorite ever since. Now the original recipe has flour and you make a roux, and well, on keto we're not going to have any of that, so we're going to make a delicious keto version. Also, I want to know from you guys, have you ever heard of a cream of chicken soup? Do you get it where you live? Have you eaten it, or was it like some Indian invention of a supposed Western dish? Let me know in the comments below, and enough jibber jabber, let's go and make that cream of chicken soup. So to make our soup, we're going to start by cutting up our chicken, and you want to cut it up into small, very small, little tiny pieces or slivers. You don't want huge chunks of chicken in this soup. And also, if you can, use the leg and the thigh meat, because I find that to be much juicier. Unfortunately, all I've got is, well, 2 chicken breasts, so I'm going to have to use that. Anyway, once that's done, it's time to season the chicken. I'm going to season it with some salt, a very heavy hand of pepper, because I like a lot of pepper in my soup, some dried oregano, and some cayenne pepper for a little bit of heat, and give that all a good mix and set it aside. Now to make our soup, I'm going to use the wok because, well, you can see things better in this, and we're going to start with 3 whole tablespoons of butter. Oh yeah, guys, remember, we need our fat on keto. And I'm also going to add some olive oil to it, that's to prevent the butter from burning. Then I'm going to add in the white part of a spring onion. I'm also going to add in some chopped celery. And don't worry, that celery is how the celery looks in India. So don't panic, that's how Indian celery looks. I know it looks a little small and squiggly, but yeah. Anyway, let that cook for a little bit. Give it a mix every now and then. And once the onions are starting to soften, we add in our chicken. And once again, mix, 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 mix. You want to break that chicken up. You don't want the pieces to stick together. Now I'm going to add in some minced garlic, because you know what, garlic is good. Alright, give that all a good mix and keep cooking this. Now I'm going to throw in the green part of the spring onion and give it all a good mix as always. And as the garlic starts to just turn a little bit brown, we add in our chicken stock. You can use fresh stock, homemade stock, you can use a stock cube, you can use whatever you like, no problem. I'm also going to add in a little more water because I want this soup to be enough for 4 people. Then just bring the soup up to a gentle simmer, taste it for seasoning. If it tastes good to you, then we're going to turn off the heat, and I'm going to add in cream. Now use double cream if you live in the UK, use heavy cream if you live in the USA. In India you can use Amul cream, or if you have extra money, buy some imported high fat cream and use that. And of course I wanted to make sure I get every little bit of cream out of this box, so I was struggling for a little bit. Anyway, once that's done, I'm going to finish it off with the celery leaves. I don't know if many of you use celery leaves, but I don't like wasting stuff, and I wanted something fresh for the soup. Since I didn't have any parsley or coriander at home, this was a great idea, I think. Anyway, once that's done, our soup is ready. Our cream of chicken soup is good to go. Time to taste. Alright folks, time to taste the cream of chicken soup. Oh yeah. Outstanding. Outstanding. The chicken has got a lovely peppery kick to it. The soup is creamy, rich, buttery and delicious, and you get that lovely crunch of the celery as well. This is awesome. I will though say, if you get leg and thigh meat, please use that. Chicken breast has a tendency to dry out very quickly. It's not bad at all. I have managed to not overcook it. But you know what? I can tell the difference. I will stick to leg and thigh meat if I can find it. And anyway, I hope you guys are going to try this soup at home and let me know what you think. Anyway, I will see you on the next episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Cheers and keep cooking. Hey folks, if you like the music that you hear in the background on this show, I request you all to subscribe to my music channel where I upload my music, my songs, my everything. Otherwise, if you're here just for the food, subscribe to Headbanger's Kitchen. If you like what Headbanger's Kitchen does, you can support us monetarily on Patreon, and you can listen to a song of mine over here to see if you like the music just a little bit more. Thanks for watching.